With the void encompassing the entire sky, the end of the world was at hand. Pressure was on for the heroes to find all the remaining pure hearts. Would Regal King Sama be willing to part with his most precious treasure? Leaving an army of Sama guys in his wake, Mario stepped into the palace. Chapter 6-2 The End of a World. Splendid! The heroes have arrived! We received word of your nasty run-in with that despicable Count Bleck fellow. So the legends are true. Our heroes truly foretold this day. Going too fast. King Sama, we're sort of in a hurry here. The pure heart, please. You haven't defeated all my 100 Sama guys, but the situation is grave. Oh, why not? Just for royal giggles, the treasure sits on the 26th gate. Go claim the pure heart you so richly deserve. Okay. Welcome to Sama's Early Jewels. What's up, guys? It's Daz here. But you don't really care because we're gonna get our pure heart just in a chest like this. But that explosion didn't even turn you black with soot. That totally didn't even hurt you at all. This stinks. So, you thought you'd just grab the pure heart? You guys are so dumb. Me. Surprise, it's me, Mimi. You're so silly. Did you crazy heads think the king would give you the pure heart? The king's probably tucked all cozy in a bed, taking a nap in the castle, making cute little snoring noises while his world goes bye-bye. Mimi, time is of the essence. Stay out of our way. You dummies, the only reason I'm even here is to get in the way. I'm not all soft and cuddly like the Count. Nighty-night, it's bedtime for you guys. Nyah! And so starts the fight against Mimi. Now, as you've seen in Chapter 2, she really loves her rupees. Rupees? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's rubies, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. So what she will do is she will flip in 3D and 2D to be really annoying. And, let's analyze her here, apparently. That's Mimi, Count Bleck's shapeshifting minion. Max HP is 25, attack is 2. She has many creative ruby attacks. But it's easy to guard against them with Peach's parasol, then wait for an opening. Remember, you can use throw to toss her precious rubies back at her. If you hit her enough, she'll flip, so flip after her. Right, yes, so she'll basically make all these different creative, as it says, creative ruby attacks, which for some reason I have a lot of trouble with. I don't know, like in this whole thing, I take a lot of damage. I mean, it's pretty bad. Now you might be wondering, why am I talking as if I'm talking from the future? Well, I am. You might have also noticed that the latest few videos have been delayed, and that's because I thought my mic had broken. It hadn't. Turns out it's just when I plugged it in, my laptop was like, hey look, it's connected. But it wasn't. I spent 80 quid, 80 pounds, 80 Great British pounds on a new mic to find out that it wasn't even the mic's problem. And it's just, oh well, I have a new mic now and it's spare. Anyway, I should be talking about this boss fight, not why I'm late. So, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. What am I doing? I'm just like, are we having a staring contest? Because it looks like it. Come on, do something. Okay, yeah. So you can deflect all the other rubies with your ruby if you use throw, but generally, you don't want to do that. You want to aim for Mimi because it gets over with the fight. I mean, oh, come on, Peach. You know what you're doing, except you don't because you're dying everywhere. Okay, what are you going to do now? You're going to change to Mario? Good. Flip in 3D and, oh, I remember this. Mimi was being such a jerk at this point, like, or maybe a little bit later on, but every time I would flip, she would flip the other way. So, like, she was just avoiding us and, oh, man. If her job is to just get in the way, she's doing a damn good job. I mean, look, okay, here we go in 2D. Now she's in 3D. Go in 2D. Now she's in 2D. I mean, what is she doing? Well, I mean, it makes perfect sense, but, oh, man. I would say this boss is, like, my hardest boss in the game. I don't know what it is. I'm just not good at all. Okay, yes, that's it. Good. Flip in 3D, and, oh, she's in 2D. Okay, let's flip in 2D, and, oh, she stayed in 2D. Oh, well, not for long. Oh, man, this boss fight. Anyway, it's done. Ouchie! That really hurt. You're a big bunch of bullies who hit cute little girls. But it doesn't matter an eensy teensy bit. Hee hee. Everything's perfect. What? Don't believe me? Look up in the sky. The void. It's enormous now. Me. Yep, I sure got you meanies to waste lots of your time. Guess you'll have to give up looking for that dumb pure heart now. This psychotic girl was only trying to stall us. Golly, you guys really got your thinking caps on today, huh? Well, I did warn you that I was meaner than the Count. Anyhow, it's sure a bigger bummer that I can't stay to play with you guys more. I'm talking so fast. But this place is gonna go kablooey! Later, meanies! What a creepy little girl. So, what do we do from now? Do we just stand and do nothing, apparently? No, I say we should move. There you go! Good job, Daz! Hey! So, what? What happens now? Mimi's just left and we've wasted too much. Oh god, it's vibrating like crazy. And the Sama guys are still not gonna bother talking to us. I mean, makes sense now. I mean, the vibrations are horrid. What was this? That was 26. That was 27, 28. We're on stage 28. Is it stage? It's not stage. It would be like round, wouldn't it? I don't remember it. But anyway, the end of the world is nigh. We're at 29. We only have another, oh god, maths, 71 to do. How bad can it be? I mean, for some reason I'm not using carry. That probably would have been a good idea. 30. Keep going, Mario. It can't be that quick, the end of the world. Okay, vibrations are getting really horrid. Really horrid. Ha ha ha! We are doomed! It cannot be stopped! Ha ha! We've got to make it! We can't fail now! Not now! We've come so far! Wait, I do! Or at least I did know him! But how and when? Who is he? I can't remember. Oh! Mario, you realise... I'm Bowser! Yeah, that voice is just... what's that? Who's it? What? What's going on here? I'm a little discombobulated myself, so it's hard to say. At the very least, we seem to have returned to Flipside. But what of King Sama and the Sama guys? And the Pure Heart? The door leading to that world still exists, it seems. I wonder... Do we dare go back in? Yes, I think we should go through. Okay, welcome to Flipside Tower. Is this the next segment? Does this count as the next? No. There was no end of chapter. What am I doing? Oh, I'm having a HP. Okay. I was really confused. It's like, this is Mario. This is not the time to be eating food. But yes, what happens if we go through this door? I mean, we just saw the world end. Chapter 6. 1? And no subtitle bit. There's nothing left. Wait, I can feel something very faint. It's the Pure Heart. I can't believe anything is left here, but we have to go take a look. Huh. So, this is what happens when the world ends. Every line and colour is lost, and all that's left is very few remains of single black outlines and a perfectly blank canvas. Wow. You see, this is easily my favourite moment and part of Super Paper Mario. And if you go in 3D, it's just the same, you know, maybe just a bit more detail with the runes and planks, but this is just why I love Super Paper Mario so much. It's so morbid and out of context for like a Mario game. It's really different, but why did I step back? Was I just doing something there? No? Okay. And just this is the main reason why I'm doing post-commentary as well, is because this is my favourite moment, and I don't want it to be ruined by bad mic quality, which, if you're wondering, sounds a bit like this.
Watching it, it's just so strong and all that.
So yeah,
you know?
End of the world, and it's kind of morbid to think as well that this will happen to ours at one point. Whether we're talking about just the Earth and the Sun eventually dying and expanding and wiping us out, or the whole universe ending in some shape or form. It's really morbid, and for someone who has a fear of death, it's quite an interesting thing for me to be saying. But yeah, this really makes me think. When I saw this as a kid, it blew my mind. Like, wow. Anyway, in the distance you see some grey thing in the centre, and what's that over there? Could that be? It's a pure heart. It seems an impossibility, but it somehow survived the obliteration of this world. Something about it seems odd, though.
This place is pretty bland now, isn't it? Hey, what's going on here? Looks like your pure heart got broken. I guess pure hearts can't handle the end of the world. But whatever. I'll swipe it just for kicks.
Man, how to break the moment a bit.
Ah, it's you. I couldn't miss that trendy red shirt, blue overalls combo.
You're that creepy thought in outer space.
How about that? Prognosticus. Anything the Count doesn't like, poof, it never existed. Look, I've got to run. Stay out of the Count's business if you want to live.
We're going to stop, Count Bleck. Now hand over the pure heart, you greasy, greasy man.
Still pushing for a fight, huh? Fine. Who am I to disappoint?
Pretty much everyone.
Brobot! Launch!
You ripped the page again? Hasn't this world seen enough? The whole world's just been sucked up.
Check this thing out. This bad boy is sporting the latest in Brobotics. Meet my new friend, Brobot L-Type. The Green Thunder strikes like lightning. Those overalls are so played out. How about you?
And so, here starts the fight against Brobot L. That's Brobot L-Type. Well, same thing. Mr. L pulled out all the strings to make this one, all stops. Max HP is 64, maybe a reference. Attack is 5, defense is 4. Defense against fire is 8. Most of its moves are the same, but it can now use its hands or tackle you. He seems to be weak to explosions, so try using Boomer on his feet. You remember that after setting a bomb, you can press 1 again to set it off, right? Wow, you're giving us the basics of pixel powers again, are you? Okay then, so what we're going to do is we're going to use Boomer a heck of a lot, because apparently that's what we're supposed to do. And he has a mustache boomerang. Mario doesn't have a mustache boomerang. He needs a mustache boomerang, actually. If there was ever like a Legend of Zelda Mario game, there should be like, for the boomerang, it should just be a detachable mustache. That'd be really cool in the moment, I guess. Anyway, I like how when Luigi... Ooh. Oh my god, what an ugly thing you are. And he has kitty lasers as well? I don't remember this part of the fight. But yeah, Brobot sure is attractive for the ladies, isn't he? Yeah, anyway, since you're not fighting him in space, you have to, you know, you can't do immense amount of damage to him anymore. And isn't his HP 64? He has like such less health than he did before, because before we fought him with 295 HP, and now it's 64. You should have just used the old Brobot, and then... Ah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, he's going to try and suck me up, and apparently succeed. I like how Tippy just sort of flies in, and, oh god, ow, chewing, split. And after all that, 4 damage, and the end of his nose is not visible. Oh, that's because it was shooting a missile. Okay, that makes sense, yeah. But yes, fight against Brobot, it's over again. Oh, what? No way! My Brobot L-type shoots missiles! Missiles! Mr. L was a chicken for a couple of frames. Preposterous! Why? Why can't I win? Well, it might be because you're weak. Grrr. You laugh now, but the Green Thunder never forgets. And off he goes. You think you've seen him before? It's all probably just in your head. Oh, look! Why do the bad guys always drop the thing? Why can't they just run away with it? He must have dropped it when he ran off. But this pure heart, it turned to stone. I don't feel any kind of power radiating from it. So how did you sense it when you came into the blank room? We'd better take it back to Marlon. He'll know what to do. Yeah. No pickle dance? You got a pure heart. End of chapter. Yay, I'm so happy. What did they do? I don't know what it is about those guys, but I just can't seem to beat them. Ah, did they wound your fragile pride, Mr. L? Demolish your robot again? Oh, it's you again, Dimentio. I'm stumped. You'd think a giant robot would be enough to crush these heroes. I'm a disgrace. There's no way I could show my face to Count after this. Perhaps that is for the best. Whoa, now, hey, what are you doing? You said it yourself. You can't go back to the Count now, so get lost. Not a funny joke, Dimentio. If I wanted to laugh, your face is inspiration enough. Ooh, such temper. Your nostrils, they flare out like the hood of a hissing cobra. I can't have you around the Count. If I am to rid of you here, I won't be found out. And the others will never find you. Yes, this is my moment to grasp. It's time for you to take your final bow, Mr. L. Oh no, Mr. L, he looks so sad. Hey now, whoa, what's this? You've lost your mind, Dimentio. Ah ha 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 ha, shh, don't worry. It won't be so bad, I promise. I'll send those heroes your way soon, just so you'll have someone to play with. My god. No, Mr. L, no! He became a chicken for the final time. Ciao, Mr. L. The destruction of an entire world was a great and terrible tragedy, but Mario and his allies had survived the cataclysm and found another pure heart. The end of that world had dulled the shine of the pure heart they had found. Was the pure heart's power lost forever? The heroes set out for Flipside to find out. And with that, I'm gonna end it off here. So, my name's been Daz, you didn't really care, and I'll see you in a bit.